All right, welcome back to your PrimetimeSports.com. Here comes our second game of the doubleheader tonight here in Beebe. The Paragould Rams against the Beebe Badgers here in Badger Arena. I'm Dave Grimm. Alongside me, one side of me is Clifton Garmrath on the microphone.
Oh, I was watching the lineup, so I'm sorry. I was listening to you, but I really wasn't paying attention to you.
Thanks. And the other side of me on the camera, Mikey Dupuis.
Well, I think this is going to be another good basketball game, like I predicted in the girls' game.
And both of them come into this game 2-0 in conference play. BB has a 10-4 overall record. Paragould 9-2. And so this is definitely going to be a good matchup. Paragould off to its best start in a decade at least.
Several years.
Yeah, and
Coach Lindsay's doing a wonderful job with these. Like we talked about last Saturday, looks like the guys have bought into what he is teaching and coaching, and he seems to have found his players' roles out there on the floor. So we'll see what happens tonight.
We got one final to report, another girls' final. Greene County Tech Lady Eagles beat the Wynn Lady Yellow Jackets 68-41. 68-41, the final there. That's in Greene County Tech.
So they're 3-0.
That's right.
BB's 3-0.
That's right. They're headed for a showdown here Friday night.
Yeah, they're the top two.
And, of course, there were two other girls' games, and as soon as we have the final scores in those, we will bring them to you. They are about to get underway here. Speaking of one of those finals, Nettleton defeats Forest City in girls' action 73-58.
And that'll put Nettleton at 2-1 and Forest City at 1-2.
And we are still waiting for the result of the girls' matchup between Blytheville and Batesville. That will be forthcoming. We've got reports coming from all the games
And I'm
tonight.
predicting that's Blytheville.
Blytheville, actually Batesville led that at the half.
Did they?
Yes,
Was
they
it
did.
at Batesville? Were they playing at Batesville or Blytheville?
They are playing at Batesville.
There's the tip.
Here's the tip, and we're underway, and Paragould has controlled the opening tip. Hoggard, Dylan Hoggard, number 22, the sophomore, with the basketball over on the right side. He works it down low, and a foul is going to be called. That is Michael Stidham, who draws the foul down low.
That foul was on Kersey.
On the floor, team foul number 1 against the Badgers. And inside, Noah Tullis strikes first for the Rams. Now here come the Badgers. Kersey. Now Burrows. Burrows hook shot or one-handed shot from the baseline. He is fouled on that.
He's going to be fouled, or they're going to call the foul on Brittingham.
I talked to Brittingham before the game. I said, look, man, dunks make good television. So see if you can get you one. I said, you don't have to go all Victor Dukes on it. And he said, who's Victor Dukes? He made both free throws to tie the ball game. Here's Hoggard calling out the offense, working against Chapman. He's going to fire up a long two-pointer. No, they call it a three. They call it a three. It's 5-2 Paragould.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier is Dylan Hoggard, his play. He plays at a much higher level than a sophomore.
Oh, yeah.
He plays with a lot of confidence. He's a tough kid, and he's fun to watch.
And, boy, we saw him playing hurt in football season. He is a tough kid.
Yeah.
Inside, that one for Chapman goes in. We got a 1-point ball game. 6:45 remaining here in the opening quarter. Hoggard, up top, Garner. Now Tullis, lob inside. Brittingham couldn't reel it in. It's batted out of bounds by Chapman.
The Badgers are going to do their best to double team Brittingham as often as possible, which they just showed that, denying him the basketball.
Inbound pass will be from Stidham. All the way up top to Hoggard. Now, Brittingham. We got a whistle and a foul on the floor. That is team foul number 2 against the Badgers.
And that's going to be on Chapman for the Badgers.
And again, Stidham will do the honors from out of bounds. Gets it in the corner to Garner. Lob inside to Tullis. It's going to be batted out again. That's the second time they've tried to lob it inside, and a white jersey has gotten a hand on it to bat it out. This time they'll inbound it underneath the basket in front of the Paragould cheerleaders. Tullis, top of the key, now Garner. Hoggard drives in, puts it up. Missed, out of bounds, still be Paragould ball. One of the cool things I've always liked about Paragould is that they have 2 primary colors, a red and blue. So the girls wear blue on the road and the guys wear red on the road. There's Brittingham on the lob, and he draws the foul. Whether he almost made the shot, couldn't get it to drop. He will shoot 2.
That foul's going to be on Burroughs, I believe. Yeah, yep. 21, yeah.
So here is Chase Brittingham. Got one. Waiting on that final score from Batesville. Haven't gotten it yet. We'll bring it to you when we do. And he got them both. That's a 3-point lead for the Rams. He did get them both, right?
Yes.
Well, it's not on the scoreboard. I don't know why. Maybe they did call that other one a 2 a while ago. Did they take it back away and give him a 2?
I have no idea.
I don't either, but I've got 7-4, and the scoreboard here says 6-4. That shot is a 3. And there's the, I think they woke up the Badger fans.
Well, they did, didn't they?
Garner for 3. Got it.
Now look quiet in the Badger crowd.
Again, the score I've got.
Well, they just okay. They added 3, so that's, I don't know, Dave.
Still not right. Going to be a jump ball.
Well, I say, here's what you do. You need to change that to 9-7 because nobody on the Paragould bench has came to the scorer's table. There's already been 2 trips down the floor. So, and I seen Coach Watson looking up at the clock. So, change our scoreboard 9-7. It's not our call to make. We have to go by the official score.
Whoa, blocked out of bounds. We're going to assume that they changed their mind on the 3-point shot earlier and only gave him 2 for it. It's something.
Or he missed the second free throw because I wasn't looking. I was watching someone down here in the corner.
Oh, he made it. There, Burroughs can't get that one to go in. Gets his own rebound. No, taken away by Stidham. Poked, but Hoggard recovers. Inside, it's stolen away by Jared Gowan.
Another good knockaway by Gowan.
Burroughs kicks it back out to Chapman. Now Burroughs. Beebe working it around the perimeter. Almost picked off by Garner. Now free throw line jumper is no good for Schlenker. But Beebe comes down with a rebound. And he traveled with it. Schlenker turns it over. Hoggard will walk it down for the Rams. Garner, high post, kicks it back out. Hoggard lost it. Kersey came up with it. Blocked by
that
the
was a good block.
By the littlest man on the floor.
That was a really good block by Garner, who kept from having body contact.
Just barely got in time for you to see it. Littlest man on the floor skied up there and knocked that one out of bounds. So Beebe will retain possession. Chapman, 3:30 remaining first quarter. Inside it goes to Baker. Baker turnaround, won't go.
You know, we didn't see Baker start either at Blyville the other night.
And he didn't start here tonight.
And he played a really good game.
Baker only a junior. Well, what was the call on that while we were talking? They call a foul or a turnover?
Turnover.
Okay, well, it's 3 fouls up there on the scoreboard for Beebe. Only 1 for Paragould. Stidham puts that one in. 3 minutes left in the half. We've got a convenience store on the scoreboard. It's 7-Eleven. Stolen away by Brittingham. Hoggard for 3. Got it! Now the Paragould Rams lead it by a touchdown. 2:30 left to play in the quarter. Burris, now Chapman. Kersey from the free throw line. Got it. Two minutes left in the quarter. Hoggard, now Garner in the corner. Tellis for 3. Got it!
Well, Paragould definitely has their shooting shoes
the
on.
Hot hand. 17-9.
They're all hitting threes.
In the paint. Out of bounds. Beebe basketball.
Coach Lindsay sending in new players. He looks like
Dexter Thompson.
Dexter Thompson and one more, I believe, came in, didn't he?
No,
just Dexter. Okay.
No, another guy came in for
Beebe,
and that's Colton
Taylor.
Taylor. That shot goes up and in for Burris. 90 seconds left in the first. Hoggard tracks it down, keeps possession, drives in, dishes. Tullis off the glass, can't get it. Big rebound by Gowan. Ahead it goes to Taylor. Now Shalenker. Chapman up top, Taylor. 1 minute left in the first. Garner playing some mean defense on Taylor. That three-pointer goes in. Wow. Burris makes it a 3-point game. 45 seconds.
And
oh my.
He just got his, I don't know, was he looking off?
Let's look at it. Here's the replay on that.
You looking at Coach Lindsay?
He was looking at the coach and he just take it away. Look at that. Wow.
Almost did it again.
And he did it again, almost, yeah. 30 seconds left in the quarter. And the Beebe fans are going nuts. It's a 1-point game. Paragould needs to try and calm things down. Brittingham.
Yeah, gonna get Dexter Thompson for a charge.
And we got 18 seconds left to play. Down to 15. There's a three-pointer with 3 seconds left. It's not going to go. Thompson. That's the end of the first. A 1-point Paragould lead. Back in 1 minute.
You get big-time savings and hometown service. Always a bit Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Bear, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Bear does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
And welcome back to your PrimetimeSports.com. At the end of one, the score 17-16. Paragould with a 1-point lead. And it will be Beebe basketball to start the second quarter. Burris, now Taylor. Shalinker into Burris. Battles and puts it up and misses. Noah Tullis with the big rebound. Hoggard met at half court and fouled by Taylor.
Hoggard reversed his dribble that time, and that young man picked up his first personal foul. He had that one steal and almost a second steal, but they caught him stepping out of bounds over here in front of the scorer's table.
Now Garner running the offense. Loses the ball, gets it back. Close call for Garner. Thompson, now Hoggard drives in. They're going to call what? A charge. I thought that was what they would call. .7:05 left in the half. Here come the Badgers. Chapman gives to Burris. Taylor. Chapman for three. Off the mark. Baker with a big offensive board goes back up strong and has it blocked. Jump ball on the rebound. No.
There's a lot of bodies on the floor.
They're going to say out of bounds.
Beebe's basketball.
Yeah, that's what they say. Chapman will inbound. Gets it in to Burris, who makes the bucket and draws the foul. He's going to get to shoot a free throw. 6:39 left in the half.
What's on?
He got the free throw. Garner bringing it down. Garner with the basketball. Dumps it into Tullis. Can't get it to go. Beebe with the basketball. Schlenker in the paint, travel with it. It'll be Paragould basketball, 6:02.
We're back on.
Down under 6 minutes left in the half. Garner brings it down for the Rams. Now Thompson. Three-pointer won't go for Stidham. Baker with a rebound. And it's loose. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Paragould ball. Now it's Ram basketball. Stidham. Brittingham drives in, draws the foul. Got a wet spot on the floor they're going to clean up. 5 minutes left in the first half. Still a 2-point Beebe lead. Brittingham gets to shoot a couple here. And he got the first one. He got them both. Now it's Beebe basketball. Taylor. Stolen away. Stolen by Blake Bales. Bales with the basketball. Out of bounds. It'll still be Paragould ball. Stidham looking for somebody open. And that one's up and in. And the lead goes back to Paragould. Brittingham with the bucket.
I'm out of breath running out to my truck for you.
Well, we're back on the air because of you. In the paint, Taylor. Baker with a rebound and ties the score. Clock says 3:45 remaining here in this first half. In case you missed some of the action, we're tied at 21. So you can see that right there on the good old Big Top Flea Market scoreboard. Whistle and the foul.
You didn't even mention my Big Top.
I just did.
In the girls' game.
The girls' game was a little bit hectic,
Intense,
back and
wasn't
forth.
it?
Yeah.
You mentioned them 2 or 3 times this game then.
Okay.
Our friends at the Big Top Flea Market.
Free throw good.
They have your PrimetimeSports.com magazines for sale there too.
You can buy them at Big Top Flea Market, largest indoor flea market in Greene County. And maybe several other counties as well in northeast Arkansas. Got them both. Lead goes back to Paragould. 3.5 left in the half. Schlenker. Now Gowan. Almost stolen by Garner. Works it inside to Baker. Baker battles, puts it up, can't get it. Brittingham is fouled as he comes down with a rebound. That will be team foul number 7.
That's going to be on Burrows. I think that's his second foul. Yeah, there
we're
it
going to
is
see a
on the board.
1-and-1 for Brittingham.
3:13 left. We'll see 1-and-1s here on out for Paragould.
And he missed the front end of it. Bales with the rebound, puts it up and in. A 4-point Paragould lead. Traveled with the basketball. And the whole gym saw it too. We got a whistle. We've got a timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. We apologize if you missed just a little bit of the action. We had a temporary loss in internet connection, but we kept right on going. And you see the score right there, 25-21.
All I can say is a good thing we carry 2 air cards.
Yep. Trying to track down that final girls' score. I never got it. I got their third quarter score, but I never got their final.
On which game? On the Batesville?
Batesville, Blytheville.
You know, Batesville is the one we're struggling with the most on.
Well, I've got a Blytheville contact there, so but I've lost. I don't have a final score. And we're also we're struggling with when we're not here in Beebe, we're struggling with getting stuff out of Beebe as well. So
well, I got Coach Ritchie responded pretty good.
Boys. Brittingham inside. Did he get the bucket or is it on the floor? They said count the basket. Wow, I thought that was on the floor. He's going to get to shoot the and one. Hey, look, the ref said count the bucket. They have not put it on the scoreboard. And he got the free throw as well. They have not put that on the scoreboard.
So it should be 28-21.
It is 28-21. It is not on the scoreboard. Beebe basketball. Three-pointer. Won't go. Saved inbounds. Now it's loose. Bales. Timeout. Paragould. Good hustle by the Rams.
Coach Lindsay got that timeout right there in the corner with the referee standing right in front of him. So
they're having a conversation about the scoreboard right now. Well, give me the scores table, Mikey. They have not put that up on the scoreboard yet. The referee counted the bucket. Now they do. The scoreboard is now correct. And it'll be Paragould basketball after the timeout.
If you go to the line, you only get one free throw, make it. There's got to be a reason for it.
Here's Thompson for three. It's off the back of the rim.
Bales up again.
Flies in there and gets the rebound. They call over the back. Or did they call out of bounds?
I think they just give Coach Marshall a warning. Is that?
Yeah, I believe so. Now, wow, there's all kinds of things happening here that we do not have an explanation for, but it is BB basketball. 2 minutes left in the half. Charge call.
Shoving that shoulder into him, yep. You don't usually see him make that call, very often. But I guess he was so open in the lane, you couldn't miss it.
Stolen. Kersey to the rack, got it.
Faked out both big men, or one big man, and Michael Stedham. And that'll cut their lead to 5. Paragould's lead.
Now that shot inside will not go in, and Baker comes down with a rebound. Down to 1 minute left in the half. Kersey with the three-pointer won't go. Garner tracks it down. Rams lead by 5 with under a minute left in the half. Thompson drives in. They call him for a charge. That's the third or fourth offensive foul we have seen in this game.
Yeah, well, and they're all on Paragould.
I think they got Beebe for one of them.
Okay, that's 4 then. Because I know there's 3 on this end. And I believe that Dexter Thompson has 2 of those 3.
Yeah. 35 seconds in the half. 30. Shalinker. Now Taylor. 20. Kersey in the paint. Blocked by Stidham. Shalinker with a rebound. Taylor in the paint. 10 seconds. Blocked by Bales. Hoggard with 5 seconds. Bales. Dumps it inside. Stidham. That won't go at the buzzer. Halftime score.
What a game.
28-23 Paragould. We'll be back in 10 minutes on your primetime sport.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bit Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Bear, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Bear does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
Do you need insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
When you feel bad and it's after regular office hours, turn to CR Doc. Here's Dr. Roger Cagle.
At CR Doc, we offer more than a standard family medicine practice. We have extended office hours with on-site lab and x-ray, as well as casting and suturing capabilities, giving you an alternative to those crowded emergency rooms for all your minor injuries and accidents that need fast, complete medical attention. Appointments are available but not necessary.
CR Doc in the King Carroll Suites on West Kings Highway in Paragould in front of Walmart.
At CR Doc, we are patient people.
Hi, I'm Middle Rock Lemon. And when I'm in Northeast Arkansas, when I watch sports, I watch all my sports on YourPrimeTimeSports.com. You should too.
And welcome back to YourPrimeTimeSports.com. Second half getting underway. And we've got everything we need except for referees. Well, and Clifton's not here either. Here you go, Mike. Throw this on for a minute.
Nope. Don't use the microphone.
That was our intrepid cameraman, Mike Dupuis. You got a free mic here.
Get well soon, Clifford.
You know, they probably only watched the girls' game. They didn't watch the boys' game. They're probably not watching the boys' game. Yeah. We're about to get underway. I don't know what the conference is about, but it does not matter. We're about to get underway. Paragould basketball, they lead by 5 here as the second half begins. Brittingham to Hoggard. Hoggard up top to Garner. Now Stidham driving in off the glass and in. Nice move by Stidham, makes it 30-23. Chapman, the give to Kersey. Schlenker. Now Burris for 3. He got it. Hoggard. Now Tullis. Garner for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound comes off to Kersey. In the paint, Schlenker's shot is blocked by Stidham and rebounded by Hoggart. Hoggart with the basketball. Brittingham, now Garner. Dumps it. Brittingham thought about the three. Kicks over to Garner. Now Hoggart. Paragould taking its time. Free throw line jumper for Brittingham. In and out, no good at the 6-minute mark in the third quarter. Chapman. And now the three-pointer well off the mark for Burris. Rebounded by Hoggart. Garner. Now they work it inside to the wrong color jersey. Steal by Schlenker. Ahead it goes to Chapman. Inside, Burris puts it up and in. And it's a 2-point game.
Coach Marshall, he was trying to get that referee's attention, and he should have had a foul out of that too, I believe.
Stidham with basketball in the corner. Tries to work it inside. It's picked up by Chapman. Chapman is fouled on the floor by Hoggart. Hoggart had to do some major hustling to get down there ahead of Chapman.
And that was a good foul by Dillon, and I'll tell you why. First of all, he didn't run over the kid and hurt the kid. They were running at full speed. It's not like he took him out, completely. And second of all, he kept him from getting the layup.
Well, they're going to say he was shooting. They're giving him 2 shots. I thought they'd be on the floor.
I think he was starting to maybe off of 1 foot. If we could see an instant replay, it was pretty close.
Well, he can tie it with this one. 5:02 remaining third quarter, and he missed it. Brittingham with the rebound. The Blytheville girls defeated by Batesville tonight, 49-31.
Batesville beat the Blytheville girls?
That is correct. Here's the steal.
I would not have picked that.
That one won't go. Brittingham comes away. So we've got all the girls' finals in now. They're on our Twitter. You can follow us at Your PT Sports. YOURPTSPORTS, Your PT Sports on Twitter. Turnover. Ahead it goes to Schlenker, and he has it batted out of bounds. And almost.
I tell you what, if she wouldn't have thrown them pom-poms up, that might hit her right smack in the nose.
Yeah. So we had a halftime score. Here's one that'll surprise you. At halftime, Wynn leading Greene County Tech. We'll see if that goes in. No, it doesn't. Wynn leading Greene County Tech 26-23 at halftime.
And I believe that's at Greene County Tech.
It is. Timeout, Paragould. It's a 30.
A 30, okay.
Yeah. So we have all the girls' finals in tonight. Winners are Beebe, Batesville, Greene County Tech, and Nettleton. Here's an update at halftime. No, now in the third, at the end of the third quarter, Blytheville leading Batesville in the boys' game, 42-21. That's a runaway for the Chickasaws, it looks like. 42-21 at the end of 3. Blytheville over Batesville. We'll give you the finals as we get them. Here's Garner. Couldn't get that one to go. Did not go up strong enough. Rebounded by Chapman. And it's still a 1-point Paragould lead. They have not scored in a while. Burris, jumper good from the free throw line, gives the lead to Beebe. Now Hoggart trying to step it up a notch. Did you see that look of determination on his face as he crossed the timeline? It goes out of bounds. It'll be Paragould ball. He had this look on his face of don't get in my way.
So Baker back in for Beebe as Slinker is going. No, that's Burris.
Whittingham giving the bucket.
Way up there above the rim.
Count it, and he gets the foul.
Should have showed an instant replay on that, see how high he elevated.
Oh, we just missed it.
Man, you and your instant replays.
No, I know. Missed the free throw. Gowan with the rebound. The lead back to Paragould by a point. Baker from the free throw line. Off the back of the rim, no good. Offensive board. Shalenker wants to go back up. Has it blocked by Tullis. And Tullis takes it away, and then he steps on the baseline. Chapman will inbound. Burris checks in. Shalenker sits down. Burris. Now Chapman at the free throw line, slings it up, can't get it to go. Foul on the rebound committed by Beebe. They call it on Burris. That's 4 fouls on Burris. And he will sit right back down. He was in the game for 30 seconds and committed a foul and has to go back to the bench. Shalenker checks back in. Hoggard. Tullis looking for somebody open, finally finds Garner. Up top, Stidham drives in and meets a brick wall.
Boy, he did.
Named Baker.
I mean, he went straight to the floor. But Stedham, being the quarterback for the Paragould Rams, pretty tough kid, hopped right back up and headed to the free throw line.
Now another official conference over on the far side of the floor. They've had more official conferences tonight in one game than I've seen in a long time.
They've had a few.
Now they're going to have another one on the near side of the floor with the coach.
We'll see Coach Marshall's reaction here. We'll know if it's...
I don't know what the call is. I don't know what the problem is. They're having an issue with the fan section. That's the problem.
Oh.
Stidham missed the free throw. They said, from what I could gather is they don't like him hitting on that padding down there like they've been doing. They've been beating on that thing that says Badgers there.
Right.
They don't like that. The officials don't like that. In and out, missed them both. Baker with a
at Green
rebound.
County Tech, they have an administrator down there at the multi when the Tech high school's at the multi.
Well, plus there's no railing at Green County Tech. They're standing. There's nothing between them and the floor, so there's nothing for them to beat on like that.
No. You weren't listening to me. At the old multi, they had that railing. And
the old one, yeah. Yeah.
And they had an administrator down there. Administrator wouldn't let them beat on it.
Well, that three-pointer went in while we were talking about that, and now a 2-point BB lead. Garner draws foul. He'll shoot 2.
At the line, Chase Garner.
1:43 remaining in the third. Waiting on a little moisture to be wiped up down there underneath the basket. We had more delays in this game for whatever reason. I don't think the referees realize how far of a drive it is back to Paragould. As we hit 8:30 p.m. here Central Time.
I started to say, actually, we're kind of ahead of schedule.
Got the free throw. It's a 1-point game.
We're ahead of everybody else.
That's true. Got them both. We're tied. Garner with a couple of clutch free throws ties the ball game at 34. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Baker from the free throw line. It's not going to go, and Garner comes. I'm sorry, that's Thompson that comes down with the rebound. If it weren't for the numbers, those kids would look almost identical out there. Those two, Garner and Thompson.
Well, not really. They have similar haircuts, is what you're seeing.
Yeah. That one was a turnover, and it'll be Beebe basketball. Well, they're going back to work on that padding down there. And that hook shot goes in for Gowan.
Hook shot by Gowan. Maybe they can beat on it down on this end, but they can't when Perry goes down that. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm wrong.
I don't know what they're. Well, it's Paragould basketball. Down to 45 seconds left in the third. And it's loose. And he carried the basketball.
No, going to get him for a foul here at half court.
Foul is on whom?
Stedham.
Okay. I don't know who they called the foul on.
1-2.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael Stedham.
Okay, so that prevented the fast break.
It's the only thing it could be because they blew the whistle when Stedham was on the ground. He reached up for him. They blew the whistle right to half court. It's the only thing it could have been.
But I thought Schlenker carried the ball, and I thought that was the initial call. I was wrong. 37 seconds left in the third. They get the ball into Chapman. They're going to wait for the last shot, down to 25 seconds. 20. 15, Schlenker. Stolen by Brittingham. And then tried to say, well, let's see what the call is. He carried it. It's Paragould basketball.
Called it back court.
Back court?
Yeah. What happened was the BB kid was about to go out of bounds on the side.
Here's the replay.
Threw it away to Brittingham.
Well, we missed it.
Brittingham tries to make a bounce pass, and the BB kid picks it off, but is on the wrong side, and then he stepped back across the floor.
5 seconds. Stidham takes it to the rack. Can't finish. And that's the end of the half. End of the third, rather.
What a game. What a game.
We're going to the fourth quarter with a 2-point deficit. BB leading. Back in 1 minute on your primetime sports.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
All right, welcome back. Your PrimetimeSports.com. 1 quarter left to go. BB leading by 2. And a score to report at the end of 3. Greene County Tech trailing Wynn still by 5.
At the end of what?
At the end of 3.
At the end of 3.
40-35, the Yellow Jackets lead Greene County Tech. And that's at the Eagle Arena. And here we go. Final period. Beebe by 2. Baker is fouled. In and out, roll around, no good. Score to report to you, not in the 5A East. That one's good. The number 25 team in the country, the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats, lead by a point over Jonesboro at the end of 1, 23-22.
Well, I bet that's a really good basketball game.
And that one the paint, Brittingham draws the foul.
I've not seen the North Little Rock men play or boys play, but I have seen the girls play.
Well, their boys team is number 25 in the United States.
Seen a couple of Saturdays ago, they came to Paragould, played the Paragould Rams. That was a really good game.
Free throw good, it's a 2-point game.
Hoggard coming back into the game from Michael Stedham.
And that Jonesboro game late. That's in Jonesboro, and that's at the end of 1, and it's 20 minutes to 9 right now. Missed the second.
Are you sure that's not a bad or a late tweet or something?
Nope, it's on the money. Down low to Baker. Battles, puts it up, blocked by Brittingham, rebounded by Bales. Garner puts it up from inside the free throw line and ties the ball game.
Well, we haven't seen a lot out of Chase tonight. The penetration, stop and pop in the paint, but he did a good job there.
Down low, Chapman can't get it. Rebound, Hoggard. Garner, now Thompson. Drives in, puts it up, won't go. Bell's got it.
And now Paragould takes the lead. And Beebe with a 2-point deficit. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth with 6:20 left to play. Chapman looking for a screen. Instead, Baker for 3, short. Hoggard tracks it down. That is not Baker's shot.
No.
And I believe Coach Marshall was thinking the same thing. In the paint, Thompson can't get it. Schlenker with the rebound. Timeout is going to be called by the Beebe Badgers.
Well, I thought Dexter Thompson was fixing to pick up a foul there.
Full timeout, and we'll be back on your Primetime Sports.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bed, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Baird, there's a difference.
insurance? If the answer is yes, let Chris Robinson and his staff at Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency handle your needs. Whether it's auto, life, business, or planning for your retirement, Chris Robinson's Insurance Agency is ready to serve you and your family. Come by Chris Robinson Insurance Agency, 1211 West Court Street in Paragould.
All right, we're back. 5:49 remaining in this ball game. It's a 2-point Paragould lead. It's Beebe basketball. Baker flings it up, and he got it, and he ties the score.
Just talked to the Gowan kid, his mother, and she said he had a cut above his eye. He just came back out of the dressing room, so they must have put a butterfly on that for him.
Yeah. Like they do in boxing, they put a bunch of Vaseline on it.
Well, I seen her head to the dressing room real quick, and I thought, okay, what's wrong with her son? I didn't realize it. And she came back up. She's sitting right here in front of us. I asked her, and she said he had a cut above the eye. So he's back out on the bench now. He's their big post player inside, him and Baker.
It's Paragould ball.
Big block by Zach Baker.
But Paragould retains possession. Now Garner jumper won't go. And the momentum seemed to shift to Blyville right there on that block.
Blyville.
I'm sorry, BB.
So,
Thank you.
Where are we at?
The B schools, I do that frequently. That shot is going to roll in. Man, a 2-point BB lead. Down low, they kick it out. 3-pointer, Garner, got it! Oh my!
Big shot for Chase Garner there in the corner. And that's going to keep him from tying it up back and forth for just a little bit anyway.
Three-pointer, Shalinker won't go. Garner. We're down to 3:45 to play.
Chase getting it done on both ends, hitting the three-pointers and getting the defensive rebounds.
Thompson. Long jumper. Short. Bales. Got it.
Bales there again for another offensive rebound and putback.
Call Bales the trash man.
Well, he's had 3 or 4 of those tonight.
The garbage collector. Three-pointer. Good!
And there's another big shot from Burroughs. And this game now, once again, is tied up 44. Wow.
3 minutes to play.
Coach
Timeout, Paragould.
Yeah, Coach Lindsay, he wants a timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be right back on your PrimetimeSports.com.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Through the years, First National Bank has created memories, starting new relationships, handing over keys and responsibilities, planning for the future, and building foundations, realizing dreams and destinations, sharing a lifetime of memories. First National Bank.
Here is Here's the first final boys score in the 5A East of the night. Blytheville wins big over Batesville in boys action, 54-28. So the Pioneers and the Chicks split tonight in Batesville. Hoggard tracks that one down, and we're back underway. We're tied 44-all, under 3 minutes to play. Garner, skip pass over to Hoggard, back to Garner, three-pointer, got it!
Another big bucket by Chase Garner.
2.5 to play.
And all of a sudden, he has stamped his name into this game with the last 2 3-point shots and some defensive rebounds.
And Beebe, one of the B schools, not in any kind of hurry, down by 3. Finally, they get it moving, and a three-pointer on the way. It will not go. Baker tracks it down. They reset. 2 minutes to play. Baker thought about the three, steps in, long two. It's short. Garner reels it in and is fouled by Schlenker.
And I believe, is that his? No, it's Burroughs with 4 fouls.
That's right, yes, and he's in the game with 4 fouls, by the way. Schlenker, I think that's his third. Yep. And that's team foul number 7. Guess what? Garner's going to the line. 1:51 to play.
Garner could extend the Paragould lead here to 5. And he misses the first one.
And it's rebounded by Burris, and we're going the other way. Schlenker. Chapman. Taylor. Schlenker fakes one way, goes the other. He's at the free throw line, stuck. He lost it, but he got it back. Baker in the paint. Put it up and in and draws the foul.
Calling a block on Chase Garner. And they count the bucket, so we could possibly
back
be tied again.
Game again. 1:23 left in the ball
game. He was a real good player a couple years ago for Siloam Springs.
You mean for Sylvan Hills?
No, Siloam Springs.
I don't know.
He
missed it.
I think of that kid's name. There's a kid out on the floor that reminds me of him, but I'm not going to make mention of it till I can remember his name.
Garner, he has his pocket picked by Taylor. Taylor traveled. .9 seconds left. Paragould by 1. Oh, boy.
Rakeshaw. That was his name.
Stolen. Bucket.
And now Beebe has the lead.
It's 50 seconds left to play. It's down to the final 45 seconds. The whole gym is on its feet. Garner, blocked. Out of bounds. It'll still be Paragould basketball. Timeout is going to be called by Paragould.
Let's stay here.
Okay.
The reason why I want to talk about this, number 21 for the Beebe Badgers, which is the Burris kid, reminds me of that young man, and I'll tell you why. They're about the same size. Rakeshaw was a great shooter for Siloam Springs, but they both had those shoulders up, the way they play. And every time I see him, Galvin's mom turns around and looks at me and says, "It's a barn burner."
And we've got it right here. I love it when we got a barn burner on your primetime sports. 1 point game. 48-47. We're down under a minute. I can't tell you exactly how much time we have left because the timeout clock is on the clock right now. But it's somewhere in the 40s, 45 seconds or so. The whole gym is electrified.
Well, they had to hear it through our headsets because even with a headset over my ears, it still hurt.
38 seconds, guys. 38 seconds left in this one-point game. Paragould, down by 1, has the ball. And this is for the conference lead.
Well, we've had 2 dandies tonight.
Stidham will inbound. I only see 4. No, that's 5. Okay. One of them was hiding.
Big Noah Tullis was blocked out.
Garner got it!
Big shot by Chase Garner.
Buried it!
He has just lit it up this fourth quarter.
25 seconds left. Beebe down by 1. Timeout.
Coach
Badgers.
Marshall's going to call timeout. Another full timeout.
We got to put in commercial on.
Yeah.
We'll be right back on your Prime Time Sports.
You get big time savings and hometown service. Always a bed, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. At Bed, there's a difference you will clearly see. You're always a VIP. Saving service, great selection too. Bed does it all for you.
Retirement? It's never looked so good. Welcome to Chateau on the Ridge Assisted Living in Paragould, Arkansas. Say hello to fine dining and down-home living, where around-the-clock security and peace of mind are always at your fingertips. And front row seats to the best shows, they're included. We call it Chateau on the Ridge. You can call it home. Call or visit today to get the whole scoop.
Okay, back on your Primetime Sports.com. 20 seconds left.
Feel like I'm at state tournament.
I'm sweating. It's Beebe ball. They're down by 1 with 20 left. Baker will inbound. Bales will guard him. Gets it in to Chapman. Chapman is fouled from behind by Hoggard. Now listen, that's on the floor. And it's only team foul number 5. There will be no free throws. They'll inbound it. They have fouls to give. They have one more to give.
I don't really understand why the referee's talking to the Paragould players. He just reached around him and was trying to steal the ball. Maybe they're just not wanting really hard physical contact. So.
Timeout called by Beebe.
Well, I took another second off the clock too.
Well, maybe let's see what they do about that.
He received the ball in the paint there, and immediately Coach Marshall called a timeout. So,
well, it's a full timeout. I want to keep it here. One thing I have noticed about tonight's game, every time even something not so significant happens, the referees talk about it. They've been talking about everything. Everything is a conference.
Right.
I don't know if these are the. I don't know if these are these normal 5A East refs. I haven't seen them before.
Oh yeah, I've seen these guys before.
Okay, maybe I haven't, don't realize it. But they've talked about every single thing at any given point of the game. I think one of those conversations was about where they're going to eat after they get out of here.
Well, this has been 2 good games tonight. Both physical games, both hard-fought games. They've had make a lot of calls, and I think for the most part, they've done a pretty good job tonight. There's been some controversial calls, but for the most part, I think they've done pretty good. So,
all right, 16.8 seconds left on that clock.
Pan her tight there, Mikey.
Get on in there. There we go. Here we go. Chapman into runs, and we got a whistle and a foul against who?
I think they're calling it on Hoggard.
Sure are. Yep. It was loose there, and I thought Paragould was going to come out of there with it. But that was team foul number 6. Less than a second came off the clock. 16.1 now. And they're going to wipe up a spot on the floor. My God.
So the next Paragould foul will send the Badgers to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Paragould already setting on 7 fouls. 7/10 of a second came off the clock, so we're at 16.1.
There's the inbound. Taylor. Chapman. Free throw line jumper. Got it! 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Buzzer shot. Oh,
wow! Can you believe?
That referee right there just called traveling on Paragould and waved off the shot. The shot does not count. Timeout is called by Paragould. Oh my gosh. With 1 second left, it's Beebe basketball. Coach Lindsay is out on the floor telling that referee he don't like the call. He made that shot at half court.
Well, actually, where he was at, Dave, was just right around where it says Lady Badgers over there, right in front of where that referee's standing. And what's the unique thing about that shot is if it would have counted, that was the second time Hoggard's done that this year. He did it against Manila.
He sure did.
And he just did it off the board against the Beebe Badgers. I don't know. I mean, I wish we'd have thrown it replay up there. But I know he had 2 men on him, and he tried to get the shot off. He did, off the board, and it was good.
This thing's all but over. All they got to do is inbound it, and Beebe will win the ball game. What a turn of events here at the end of the ball game.
What a game. What a game.
Excellent, hard-fought game by both these teams.
And that's it right there.
Unbelievable.
Great game. We may have put this in the classic section one day.
Maybe. This is a final score. 50 to, well, I'm stuck. There it is.
50 to 49.
50, I was trying to change the scoreboard to final. 50 to 49, the final. It's on Twitter. It's on Facebook. Another final to report. Well.
Hey. Pay attention, Mikey.
Another final to report. The Win Yellow Jackets get out of Paragould with a win over Greene County Tech.
That's enough.
46 to 43.
46 to 43, 3-point game.
That's right.
That's some close ball games tonight.
So, we've got 3 of the boys' games finals reported. Blytheville wins. Beebe wins. Win wins. The only one we don't know about is Nettleton and Forest City. We'll have that one for you probably on Twitter or Facebook after we go off the air. Our next broadcast is tomorrow morning. We'll have Double G Sports Talk Saturday for you in the morning at 8:30. Lots of guests. Stan Fowler, head coach, Buffalo Island Central Lady Mustangs, along with his daughter, Brittany, who is a starter for the Lady Mustangs and a signee for Arkansas State University. Next guest will be Coach Matt Dean. He's the athletic director and the head coach of the Rector Lady Cougars. We are hoping to get Coach Smith from Marmaduke as our third guest. And then for our final guest of the day, it'll be Coach Bobby Gross, the Brooklyn Bearcats. So that's our show tomorrow, Double G Sports Talk Saturday. Tuesday we'll be in Blytheville the Nettleton Raiders facing the Blytheville Chickasaws. And next Friday, we'll be right back here at the Badger Arena. Greene County Tech comes to town. And, Beebe with, I think, maybe sole possession of the lead in the conference right now after the loss.
The Forest City's won.
Forest City, yeah. Forest City Nettleton game we don't have a report on yet. So that's going to be a good game here. We got 2 great broadcasts for you next week right here on your Primetime Sports.
I'm assuming you'll have these games up probably by Sunday, maybe even tomorrow afternoon.
The girls' game will be up first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning, okay.
The boys' game will be up by tomorrow afternoon.
Good.
And then Double G will be up by late tomorrow night.
Okay.
That's going to do it from Beebe. I'm Dave Grimm. That's Clifton Garmrath. And we'll see you later.
Good night.